In an instant, everything can change. So forgive often and love wholeheartedly. Never take anyone for granted because you never know what tomorrow may bring. At the end of life, what truly matters is not what we owned, but what we built. Not what we received, but what we shared. Not our skills, but our character. And not our achievements, but our impact. Live a life that matters. Live a life of love. Your mind is like a magnet. Focus on blessings and you'll attract them. Focus on problems and they will multiply. Always choose good thoughts. No matter the circumstances, stay positive. Choose happiness over dwelling on what's wrong. Seek the good in every moment. Never let your past imprison you. It was a lesson, not a life sentence. Each day is a new chance to grow. Don't waste it. You are the artist of your own life. Never hand the paintbrush to someone else. You don't fall in love with a body, you fall in love with a soul. And when you love a soul, everything about that person becomes beautiful. Stop longing for those who don't even think of you. Some lessons must be learned twice before they truly sink in. Learn to observe rather than react. Not everything deserves your energy. What you desire requires discipline and consistency. Be mindful of who you allow into your life. Some people will drain you. Then walk away as if you were to blame. The future ahead of you is far more important than the past behind you. Life is full of surprises. Cherish the good days and endure the tough ones. We aren't given a good or bad life, we're simply given life. It's up to us to make it meaningful. The past is where you learn the lessons. The future is where you apply them. Don't give up in the middle. Give your absence to those who fail to appreciate your presence. Maintain a little mystery. People don't need to know everything about you. Always move forward, but never forget where you came from. Fake friends are like shadows. They stay when the sun shines but disappear in your darkest hours. In love, there are no true winners or losers, only those who feel more pain or less. It's never too late to heal. Sometimes you must break a little inside to rise again stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Don't let fear control you. Let your dreams lead the way. People change for two reasons: they learn or they hurt. Sometimes the best thing you can do is disconnect and enjoy your own company. Those who know their worth never compare themselves to others. Respect yourself, and others will follow. Often we find our true direction only when we allow the winds of change to guide us. Love doesn't have a schedule. It arrives when you least expect it, and sometimes leaves when you need it most. Never cry over relationships that don't value you. The one worth your tears will never make you cry. Failure is life's way of teaching the lessons we try to avoid. To truly love yourself, you must embrace the experiences that shaped you. Madness often hides pain, but people see only the madness, not the suffering behind it. Sometimes the things that hurt you most teach the greatest lessons. Success isn't just about climbing higher, it's about ensuring your ladder is leaning against the right wall. Living with purpose isn't about never falling, it's about rising every time you do. It takes courage to keep pushing forward in hard times. Never give up. Better days are ahead. Some people are like artificial flowers. They look beautiful from afar, but serve no real purpose up close. When someone loses love for you, their attitude changes first, then their words. Life will test you in ways you never expected. The key is not to break under pressure, but to bend and grow. Strength isn't about never falling, it's about how many times you rise after you fall. The people meant for you will never make you feel like you have to chase them. Real love, real friendships, and real connections do not require begging. If someone values you, they will show up for you without hesitation, without excuses. Sometimes you have to let go of what you thought you wanted to receive what you truly deserve. Holding on to the wrong people, the wrong thoughts, and the wrong situations will only weigh you down. Release them, and you'll find freedom. Growth is painful. Change is painful. But nothing is as painful as staying stuck where you don't belong. When the past calls, let it go to voicemail. It has nothing new to say. Your future is waiting for you to move forward. The most dangerous lies are the ones we tell ourselves, the ones that convince us we are not good enough, not strong enough, or not worthy. Silence those voices. You are more than enough. You are capable. You are worthy of everything good. Sometimes life removes people from your path for a reason. Let them go. Not everyone is meant to stay, and not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Protect your peace. A moment of patience in anger can save you years of regret. A moment of courage in fear can change your entire future. Every small choice you make today shapes the person you become tomorrow. Choose wisely. Don't wait for inspiration. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for people to validate you. Start now. You are more powerful than you think, and your dreams are closer than they seem. You will never influence the world by trying to be like everyone else. Stand firm in your truth. Be unapologetically yourself. Those who belong in your life will accept you for who you are, not who they want you to be. True happiness doesn't come from having more, it comes from needing less. It's not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. The most valuable things in life aren't things at all. Love deeply. Give freely. Laugh often. And most importantly, live in such a way that when you are gone, your presence is still felt in the hearts of those you touched. Let go of the fear of failure. The only true failure is never trying at all. Every mistake is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Keep moving forward, even if you have to take small steps. Progress is progress. Don't waste your energy trying to change people. Some will never understand you, and that's okay. Focus on those who appreciate you for who you are, not who they want you to be. Never lower your standards just to fit into someone else's world. If you have to shrink yourself to be accepted, that space was never meant for you. Real connections will never require you to diminish your light. Your mind is your greatest tool. Guard it carefully. Fill it with positivity, knowledge, and self-belief. What you feed your mind shapes your reality. Time is the one thing you can never get back. Don't waste it on people who drain you, places that don't inspire you, or habits that don't serve you. Make every moment count. You are not behind. You are not late. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your path is yours alone. Walk it with confidence. People may doubt your words, but they will always believe your actions. Show up. Be consistent. Let your results speak for themselves. No matter how dark the night may seem, the sun will always rise again. No storm lasts forever. Whatever you're going through right now, trust that brighter days are ahead. Love yourself first. Not in a selfish way, but in a way that reminds you of your worth. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself and you'll have more to give to others. Happiness isn't found in another person, a job, or a destination. It's found within. The more you seek it outside of yourself, the more it will elude you. Look inward, your peace is already there. One day, everything will make sense. The pain, the struggles, the detours, all of it will lead you to where you're meant to be. Until then, trust the process and keep going. When someone loses their love for you, they do these two things. When that love fades, the person may stop sharing their thoughts, feelings, or daily experiences with you. Conversations become shallow, and they no longer engage with you in a meaningful way. You'll notice a lack of enthusiasm, fewer affectionate gestures, and a growing emotional gap between you both. When someone no longer loves you, their actions change. They no longer prioritize you, invest time in the relationship, or put effort into resolving conflicts. Dates, thoughtful gestures, or even simple check-ins start to disappear. Instead of working through issues, they may become indifferent, making it clear that they're no longer invested in keeping the relationship strong. Like, comment, and subscribe for more from the wisdom of psychology.